like we are live now. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Let's start the game. This is Sean, your favorite tanker, and we are live in our new stream. And what I need to do, I need to actually update the names of these streams because every time I believe it's pulling the old stream name back into itself, and then I'm going back and updating the stream data. I need to find out how to do it the other way around. But anyway, this is your favorite tank channel, and this is your favorite tanker who is struggling at lower levels. So the purpose of this channel is to struggle, is to show you how you can grind. Now, the purpose of this channel is to show you how you can grind in lower levels, and in the meantime, let me see. I'm trying to connect. I think now I'm connected. Right, I was trying to connect to my phones, and as we start, let's dive right in without losing any more time. Okay, where do I see? Yeah, I do now. Okay. So, Stuart, let's start with this guy, and let's give more details as we start and wait for the battle to start. So this is Sean, this is your favorite tank channel. In this channel, what we do is we grind without injecting any money. We started with US tanks. We started with researching the US tanks. The reason is we are in the United States of America, a beautiful country, the best country in the world, and we might as well start this channel with developing US tanks. So we're currently playing tiers 3, 4, and 5. Main purpose is to get to tier 6 at this time, so we get into serious battles. We are having slightly difficult time with that, simply because we need to research everything within T1, the tier 5 heavy tank, so we can get to M6, tier 6 heavy tank. Okay, so I got a new mouse. I'm trying to see. It's too slow. This is perfect. Alright. I got a new mouse. This is supposed to be easier to battle with, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this map we have played before. Basically what we're gonna do is we're going to try to catch someone making an unnecessary move from this position first. Right, this is not the best position because if someone sees us, we will need to run fast. But technically, we are supposed to see them first. Right? So, those guys don't make any mistakes yet, but we can catch them in the action. Oh, looks like they're playing from position. Nice. Alright, okay. Hold on. What about, okay, one is dead. One. Oops. 2 to 2, that's not good exchange. Yeah, 2 to 2, that's not good exchange. Okay. Now I'm getting used to the new what's his name? Oh, really? Alright, I need to help me, my friend. This guy up here. Need to help me. We're not too bad. At least not yet. Okay, they're all here. So this guy's gonna try to push. If he does, we should get him in crossfires. Now, everyone is here, so what we need to do, we need to put some distance between us and them. The reason is, if they push, we need to have some time to push them back. Okay, not the great exchange again. Not the best exchange. We might need to run from here pretty sure. Okay, pretty soon. Yeah, we do now need to run from here. Reason is they're pushing all together. and I'm not able to hit them. What am I hitting? What am I hitting? Okay, again, not being lucky. Oops. Run away. Run, run, run. Okay, I got him, but didn't penetrate him. 1, 2. Honestly, I don't get my luck in this game. The reason is, you see, we are hitting the enemy as well. This is too fast. This is too fast. Okay, next time I'm playing with this. In the meantime, towers are probably gonna lose, even though they have the most health points, unless they're able to protect the base. Okay, now this guy can protect the base. Nope, you're doing the wrong thing, my friend. You shouldn't be moving against two at the same time. Okay, well, hopefully. Oh, they can't penetrate me. You should have destroyed one. Okay, you're just trying to fuck with me. This guy knows what he's doing, or he's too heavily armored. What about Locust? Locust doesn't really know what he's doing. Valentine. Okay, he's coming in. Huh. At this level to have... Really? To have camouflage? Really? Why would you have a camouflage at this level? It is 2 against 2. Only 2 damage. And so he's shooting high explosive shells. Technically he will be able to see them before they see him. Nope, now he's gonna see you. Yeah. Good. Why don't we just spend... Oh, there you go. So we are pretty even battle, I would say, but I wouldn't say that. You know why? Because 2 against 1. Nah. And why are you shooting the guy in the back? I wonder. Okay, we might have lost this battle, and I'm not really getting the handle of this new mouse that I got, because it's either too... Okay, this is good. Now what I need to do... This is the best speed in here, but... What am I doing? Why is this guy selected? Okay, not that one, but this one. If I go to settings, if I go to controls, arcade aim, go it down, apply, up and fly, we don't want that. Important. Alright, while we're waiting for D6 to go get back to our garage after a loss, we can go with this tank, and usually the first game, I don't worry about losing. I mean, that might not sound correct, but the reason I don't mind is because usually it takes a battle to wake up, meaning to come to your senses. And I understand that, I don't have a problem with that. But following games, we should have a complete concentration, and we should try to turn things around. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, I have my eye on the comment section. I can respond them too. The other battle is not completely lost. That's interesting. Now all you know is if we get to 1.39, meaning 1 minute 39 seconds, it means we're most probably playing against bots only. It uh, The worst part is last time, I believe yesterday, we got to 1.37, and we got into a battle. We got a mission accomplished. So this added mission received. Okay, yeah, you wait 1 minute 25 seconds to get in a battle with with a complete team. So why did we wait so long? Okay, this is again too fast. How about this? This is again too fast. Oh, yeah, now better. Kinda sorta. Yeah, I need to see. Sniper mode is too fast. Yeah. Okay. All right. Like this. How about this? Ah, don't worry about that. Okay. If I get caught here, I get destroyed for the most part, but this is a key position. We need to take it because this is gonna help us help Lux. But Lux is not Luxing. Well, okay. I mean, come on, I had full aim. I had full aim. Oops. I had full aim, right? The question is, where did it fly, huh? Oh my god. At least we could have... Alright, now. With a full aim, we couldn't shoot the guy. Alright, and what we need to do, we need to... I think we need to remove battle modifications. This is okay. Animation, what is this? This is going to improve game performance. Alright, I don't care about animation. Battle events. Event name. Okay, this is okay. All report on missions. 3 team HP difference. No display vehicle icons by tier. Alright, no. Well, no, we don't. Actually, it's alright. It's good. Now, I'm gonna apply this. General. How do I... These are chats. Battle communication, vehicle panel. Can do 2 level. We slot in the garage. Blah blah blah. Enable battle recording. Yes, this is okay. And special game launch. We lost miserably this game, but anyway. Show vehicle tier, display dog tags. Enable efforts, show more. Okay, don't worry about this. Post-mortem. We will destroy, show your vehicle, register, show your vehicle. Actually, show your vehicle that destroyed me. That's what I want to see. If I can see. Alright, so. Right, now that our settings are in place, and we lost 2 battles, let's get into battle again. Yeah, this is what I want to see. So 2 tier. This, I ain't got time for that. Now, where is my battle modification? Okay. Did we make... we didn't lose money, that's for sure. There was a mission completed. To cause damage, phase experience. Alright. Alright, we're in tier 3 tank, fighting against tier 4s. Not a problem. Oh. We have personal reserves. We will talk about this, but now is not the time because personal reserve that we have works against crew. This we will use when we move to new tank and we will need to jumpstart our crew. We will talk about it when we get there. Okay? Now, as for this battle, key position is this here. I don't think they're gonna let us go up the hill, and we will probably not take our chances unless we don't see anyone at all. But So we need to make sure we capture those who go up the hill and at least deal some damage. For an example, this guy. 1, 2, this one. 2, this guy's going the wrong way. Shouldn't have gone that way, my friend. And what about this one? Oh, this one. Now we need to shoot this one. And kill this one. Let's end this one. Good. Now, we don't have anyone established at the hill. We dealt our damage. This area is missing. We need a support in that area. PG26, don't make that mistake, please. Oh, here we go. Alright, I can't cover over this one. Okay, 1, 2, nice. Alright, so we need eyes here. Guys, please. And there is this guy here. Alright, now what I will... Oh, I cannot go here. You know why? Because... Okay, yeah. Let Stuart... Okay, what about this one? Anyone? Oh, nice. Nice, that was our assist. Good. We noticed that guy. Let's notice him one more time. Oh, he's dead? No, not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Hoping. Okay, we are pushing. How are you doing? Oh, again, not being able to. No need to be too greedy, but we technically can. And the 6-4. Our PP3 is distracting them over there. Okay, what about you guys? Ooh, how you doing? So we can go to hill now because we did push significantly forward. And oh, he does 80. Oh, look at him. He's shooting. Nice. Now that is gonna be my assist, at least partial. He's shooting golden. Shooting premium ammo. If you show up, we will breach you. Alright, good for you. I cannot battle him now. You know why? Because he has a smaller hole from which he can shoot, but through which I cannot. So we're gonna wait for that guy to make a mistake. He doesn't have a support, so he made a mistake. Big time. Now, this guy is distracted. He's looking... Oh, he's looking at us. Ooh. Alright. Thought he was looking the other way, but obviously he was looking at us. Alright, good. Now, that guy is most probably looking at us. FCM is a heavy hitter, as far as I remember. Alright, I want to, for once, be able to shoot. Oh, he was shooting at me. Oh, really? Alright, not bad. Now, this is the type of battle I'm talking about. Now I think we will have all the experience we need. We'll move on to research the next tank. Financial report, we're good. Mission progress, we're getting here. We can research the steward. Nice. Now, when we research this steward guy, we would have researched everything. And if you remember our conversation, affirmative. So once the vehicle, let's talk about what elite status means. Elite status means once the vehicle has reached it, we can click this button, and every experience that the tank gains is not going to go towards the tank. So right now, this tank, for example, has 1,000 research points, 1,000 experience points, whatever you want to call it. So if you hit this training, what will happen is From this point on, there's nothing's gonna happen to this 1,000 experience points. But from this point on, every experience point gained is going to be transferred over to crew. Now, what we need to do at this time is we need to transfer this crew. We can transfer this crew to the next tank, and the next tank is going to be our M5 Steward. This is another light tank similar to M3 Steward. You see this diamond shape or rhombus? That means this is a light tank. So what I'm going to do, and we need 5 crew members, and this our earlier tank has 4 crew members. Yes, you see at the top right, there are 4 silhouettes. At the top right, when the window opens. So that tank has 4 crew members. This tank has 5 crew members. We're not going to recruit no one at this time, but we're going to purchase this vehicle. Okay, now this vehicle is going to be tier 4. We can play it with naked gun, meaning we don't need to research any, what is it called? Any, like, as we research, we will not purchase new things. We will just add some golden ammo. Look at this, which is going to cost us 28,000 coins to be able to penetrate certain enemies. We will still get the basic kits, right? We will not be greedy on these. And where is the crew going to come? If you ask, that crew is going to come from M3 Steward. Now, let me show you what we are doing here. M3 Steward is this tank. This tank allows us to research this line, research T6 line, which is we already playing, and research M5 line, right? The light line. Once all 3 of them are researched, we don't need this tank anymore. We don't want to come back to this tank at all. So what we can do simply, we can sell this tank. And right click right click here. Sell this tank. When you sell, please make sure you don't make mistakes, especially when it comes to crew. If we retire this crew, we're gonna lose that crew. Don't do that. Send the crew to the barracks. Shells you can sell. Usually I don't, because selling is gonna give me 1,700 coins. I don't care. But these shells might be reused in different cases. Repair kits and stuff, of course, selling it is gonna give you half of the cost. Remember, anything you sell is you get back half of the cost. You do not get 1-to-1. You get 50 cents on a dollar. Okay, and that's why every single time I send everything to depot and send the group back to barracks. 18,750. They want you to type this in manually. So if you make a mistake, you cannot say, "Oh, this was an accidental thing." You typed in manually this number, and this number is going to change for each tank because you're getting half the tank's price back. Now, if we click on the crew members now, and if we say filter me only light tanks, guess where these 4 crew members are coming from. It says right here, M3 Steward. Okay. Now, if you don't filter light tanks, if you try to put this guy in there, it's not gonna do good because this guy will need to retrain from scratch. And right now, this guy is in T6. What that means is you will need to go back. Oops, all right. You will need to, replace crew member. You will need to retrain them from a medium tank to a light tank. Okay. So what I usually do, I do a couple things. 1, filter the tank type. 2, filter the what's his name, the members that are in garage. This is going to be captain. Every tank is going to have a captain, and captain has the binoculars because captain's job is to view enemy tanks, right, and issue commands. Next is a gunner. Gunner is going to have this target sign, right? Put him there. You see, red means you cannot put captain or a driver into a gunner. Third, you have a driver. Put a driver in. Fourth, you have a radio operator. Put him in. Fifth, you have a loader. Now, loader we don't have from our previous light tank. If you remember, we said it had 4 team crew members, um, but this tank needs 5. We brought this loader in. Okay. No, the perks are not because this crew member is not trained for its vehicle. Okay. Once we put the crew into the tank, the next step is we need to retrain the crew. And each crew is going to take 20,000 coins. Why can I not retrain? Retrain for this discount is available as the first perk is not trained 100. Oh, okay. I didn't notice. This has been a long time ago. So usually I pay 20,000 coins to retrain up to 60% of efficiency. If you have gold, you can retrain for 200 gold up to 100% efficiency. Or if you want to do for free, you retrain the crew member only up to 30% efficiency. This means basically the crew member is blind, right? He's disabled. He can't walk. He can't talk. Whatever. I mean, you're gonna struggle. I don't want to struggle that much. I would rather pay this. And since I mean, we'll see in the future. Since we will not be putting our money in, we'll be grinding cleanly. We will not be using this often, but thankfully right now it is free. So that's gonna be easy retrain for free. Easy retrain free. Retrain for free. So I didn't know this. And this other guy um, doesn't need to be retrained, but it already he has only 100% efficiency, but no additional perks. Now, speaking of perks, we talked about this before. The very first perk we train on our crews is Brothers in Arms. Those of you who have played tanks before or who have been in our channel, they know why. If you train every crew member to Brothers of Arms, the whole crew is going to get additional 5% efficiency. Okay? Now, what we did is, while we were adding the crew to this M5 Steward, is we pulled in the captain from T6, just to show you how inappropriate that is. Okay, now we're putting the captain back. And since it's level 4, we might as well, while we're at it, how many battles do we have on this tank? 14,000, not much. Okay, so we'll not touch the first perk. It's alright. The reason why we touch the first perk on M5 Steward is because it will probably take a few games to get to Chaffee. And when we get to Chaffee, it looks like it's going to be free to retrain 100% efficiency. Now, we don't have much money anyway, but what I really want to do is this tank's visibility is 353. What I really want to do is to add a binocular or not, or not, or not. I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna go blindly and nakedly into battle with this M5 Steward. The reason why we're doing this is because at this level, we are trying to save money. We're trying to not spend a ton of money because we will need it down the road. Alright, so let's go into fresh battle in our fresh tank. But congratulations, finally we're done with tier 3. So we're not going back to tier 3 anytime soon. Right, we're in a battle full of real gamers. This is good. We're in tier 4 battle. Our penetration is nothing. Well, and at least it's going to take us a little bit less than 2 seconds to shoot, so we can bug people, even though we can't probably penetrate them. And for a light tank, this is a big tank. But at least it can move. Alright, thank you very much for bumping into me. That was an interesting route you took. So what we're going to do first is we're going to shoot the guys who are going to try to approach and take that position, right? There we go, 1. And we're not going to penetrate. 2. Just 1 penetration, not bad. Oops. Okay. That guy took the right position. 3. Oops. Oh, he can shoot us significantly. Alright. But our guy over there is dead. That was not a smart move. Simply because he shouldn't have pushed. Now, what we need to do is those guys. The team has not started on the right foot. Number 1, we noticed this guy, he's coming this way. Number 2, and we couldn't penetrate him at all. Why? Because it's a Matilda, and Matilda is a tough target. It's not gonna be our job to penetrate them. So we're gonna get away from this position because this position is not gonna give us anything, and the way I'm getting away from it is I'm going to make sure they don't see me while I get out, and then I can turn around and from further away try to do some damage without being seen. And if I'm behind the bushes, can I do damage from here? If I see that guy, of course, but I don't see him yet. What about this guy? See him? Yeah, we're just sitting here and losing health points. Not good. What I want to do, I want to use surprise factor. No one expects me to push here. No one expects me to push here. If I need someone there, I will need to go all the way in. But if I don't, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to be shooting those guys, the Lux and Shikura, from behind. It's not gonna do much at this point, simply because we're losing all rounds. But okay. And they saw me. Really? Come on. Come on. Really? It's a plastic. The plastic tank and I can't penetrate. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm really lost. That's for sure. So I'm gonna try to get close and take out at least that tank, right? Alright, you're dead. Yeah, at least we were efficient enough. And this is not a battle to be... look, we destroyed only 1 tank. But anyway, at least we were efficient enough to do as much damage as our tank. So, again, grinding on these levels means you're gonna have to be able to take the loss. If you don't, look, we have 1 battle. Oh really? I'm ace? Alright, we'll look into that later. Says something has been calculated. Your rating. Have we played 100 battles? Maybe. No, I don't think so. Well, obviously they're giving ratings now in fewer battles. Okay. This map, technically, what I want to do is I really want to go this place, but I don't have no camouflage. I don't have strong armor or good ammo. So what I hope to do is rely on others lighting things up and me shooting something. them coming to this position. Not the best idea, because if someone comes from here and if I shoot them, they're gonna all shoot me from there. So what I'm doing instead is I'm gonna just blindly shoot this. And there is no one there, no one there, no one there. That guy makes a move, we can. So the question of mine to Stuart is, why would you push forward on your own? All it takes is to light up and shut up. Okay, but at least he's lighting things up. Let's see where 14 TP took us to in the meantime. Nope, I can't see the guy. No, that guy is hidden. And I saw someone. Look. Let's hide first. Up. I was gonna say let's hide first. I want to not be seen no more. Then I'm gonna try to light them up. And we lost that flank. And they will start coming up from there. Let's see if is. Oh, there you go. You see me? Yes, you did. What you doing? Stupid. Don't you? I think he's a bot. So let's take out this guy if possible. Not possible. Those guys I'm gonna let get close. Reason is, there's nothing I can do to them now. But now that they have gotten a little bit close, I can light them up. Yep, I lit them up. I lit that guy up. So that guy is gonna now take some from me, hopefully.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration.
Oops, this guy.
Enemy armor is hit. One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration. Penetration. Critical hit. Penetration.
That guy is shooting at me. Probably their artillery is gonna shoot at me soon. And that guy is gonna shoot at me, so I need help. I need to get out of here. Even though it means we're gonna probably leave our
We're immobilized.
run.
Fix the track. Get going.
Now we run. And we hope to catch them one at a time. So this guy, we can deal with him. If we get...
Fire. Track hit. Fire. We're immobilized.
And where are you shooting? Where?
The radio is hit. We can't raise anyone outside this area. We didn't even scratch them. We're done
So,
for. Everyone get out.
yeah, okay. This is a random number generator. We didn't really do we were not as efficient as we were supposed to be, but we might win this battle simply because 3 of them are capturing, but they're moving. You guys should not be moving. And shooting, definitely not. So let those guys do the shooting. Or you could have, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. But again, I'm disappointed at the way I end up playing. This guy caught me in fire. I, I shot it down, but when I took a shot at him, I don't know where it went. I did 2 impenetrable shots. I don't know why, but that happened. Now, alright, we're good. So we are getting through battle pass stages. We are able to research this. Good. So now let's get into research here. We gained how much experience? 729, yeah. So let's research the engine. Now, this is tier 4. I'm not going to... I should have waited a little bit. You know why? Because I should have researched this magazine gun. Because this one has, how many? 5 shells. This is the gun that we were killed by. Remember the guy was shooting like multiple shots? But anyway, forget tier 3s and tier 4s. Hopefully we do one more battle and this tier 4 tank, we win this battle and we go from there. Now the question is, we can research Sherman, yeah, after this, and we can move our crew to the Sherman. So hoping to win this battle, after which we will probably have now 2 tier 5 tanks. Tier 5 battle. And a tier 4 tank. Enemy has a platoon. We have a platoon as well. So it looks like enemy platoon is a heavy tank, a medium, and a tank destroyer on tier 5. So these guys are trying to balance out. We have a platoon of tank destroyers only. And we are in a medium tank. Without doubt, we're gonna go this route. Now, how far we're gonna push in this line is gonna be depending on what enemy tanks do and what our tanks do. Okay. Our Wolverine is going forward, I don't know why, that's not a good idea. Our Stutt has put everything he found on his tank, so hope means he knows what he's doing. And in the meantime, since we have so many tanks pushing, why not, with our inaccurate arm turret here. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is try to shoot this guy. Oh, nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, not a surprise.
Critical hit.
Okay,
Penetration. Enemy
okay.
armor is damaged.
I think the other tank is still there, yeah? And we're losing the battle over there. Okay.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Okay, I should get rid of this.
Enemy armor is hit. That one didn't go through.
Stuff. I can't see him. Oh, come on. Okay, change position. Change the position. Don't push too much, guys. Don't push too much. Just be patient. Just be a little bit patient. I can see him now. Well, partially. Guys. Okay. Take this position now, because from this position, I should be able to see them all. But if they see me...
Penetration. We didn't
Okay,
even
he's gonna
scratch
sit
them.
there for a while. Let's see.
Enemy armor is hit.
Our other flank is
They're knocked out.
afoot. We'll get to that. And now that guy can light us up. What that means is time to switch lights. We don't want to lose Wolverine. I was gonna say I'm gonna switch to premium ammo because T34 1941. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I can penetrate it. But I'm gonna get to this position because I'm gonna try to light the approaching tanks up from my turret. I mean, if we take care of T34, I'm back. The reason why I'm gonna push this way is because he can hide behind a rock and then alert a lot of people. I got it. Alright, good. Alright, good. So we have 2, 4, 5 tanks out of 6 tanks. What that means is ours should take that flank. And I should not meet a lot of resistance on this side. Meaning, and considering we have tanks in this position, I can push through here, light them up as I go hopefully, and deal damage. The Wolverine actually didn't die. The other one did, but this one didn't. Just gonna go through this. I would want to be on the other flank, but I understand that enemy cannot push through that flank. If I see a couple tanks lost on the other flank, I can turn around, but looks like our guys are doing just fine. What is G Destroyer? As I'm looking at the map, I'm sometimes forgetting to watch where I'm going. Interestingly, these tanks did not light up in A1. Oh, that's why. Just gonna follow this route here. Because, oh no, no need. You know why? Because all 4 tanks that are remaining are on the other side. By 4 I mean 3. This is a victorious battle. We did our share. No hits taken. We destroyed 1 tank. Would like to have had more. But I'll take 1. Alright. Oh, our Stuk, the one that I said had everything on the tank, did 5 kills. The guy did know what he's doing, so we shouldn't have made one of them. How much did we make? 784. 11,000. That's okay. Oh, always. Let's see. We have a competitive spirit. 939. Oh, we did 1 extra damage. You remember the battle showed 800, so we shot one of our shots hit someone without our knowledge. They didn't give us much experience points simply because um, we were medium tank. We were supposed to light things up. We did not do that. Now coming to research, 14,000 versus 13,000. This tank is gonna live to see another battle. Now, Stewart is good for today. We're gonna go to Chaffee. T6 is good for today. Next time we're going to Sherman, another tier 5 tank. T1 is good for today, I believe. No, we're gonna play a battle. What I was wondering is, I thought that once we have Pawlack tank research, we're gonna put crew in it. We're gonna drive that, and M481. All right. So let's see how the battle on T1 goes. If the battle on T1 is victorious, we will open one more line. But we don't have enough money for it. Yeah, we don't have enough money. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. And we have a new. All right, we'll talk about this. What is this? Uh, we can purchase. No, we don't want to purchase. We have four of these crew multipliers. We'll get to that. Okay, so let's go in the battle with T1 without wasting the time. Yes. You know what? Before we go in a battle on T1, we have this gun, which has better penetration and better gun loading time versus what we have here, right? This one has 3.7101. You know what? We're not gonna waste time, money at this time, but we should. We should. If we lose this battle, I'm buying that gun. If we win this battle, depending on how much we make, I might go for M81. Alright, this is a new map on this channel. Pretty tunnely. So heavy tanks usually push this line. See this back line. Mediums, tank destroyers go this route, these two. Another route for heavy tanks is this line. So we have 3 heavy tanks, not a lot. I don't want to go too far away from the, what's his name, from our starting point. I guess I'll push where, let's see, others are going. I will probably want to stay in this line here because I can't go far. What? What? Oh, why are you shooting me? Because I didn't join your platoon. Okay, 20. He's pushing Covenanter. So I guess he feels skillful. He didn't do bad, to be honest. Okay, BZ is a heavy hitter. I think that's what hit him. And he's making a mistake. I hope our Armada... no. Armada did too late, too little, too late. And you don't shoot that guy anymore because that guy is... You try to shoot this guy. And this guy is not visible. And he's gonna see me before I see him. So all we can do is... look from here. You know what? Let's just wait and see. Oh, there you go. E14. Oh, E14 is pushing there. We move to next position. Oops, so us. And our next position is going to be... I saw us. Running. What do I mean by running position? Is this position. Now we can't push too further because if we do, they're gonna see us. I'm gonna take it. Now BZ, right? Why are you guys pushing? Okay, anyway, OE is gonna push that line. VZ is done. Sherman is up there. Cromwell is up there against our Cromwell. They will push this line and we will need to stop them. Okay, help me. Alright, good. One guy is not gonna be able to push us. The other guy I'm gonna light up right now. Hello.
We didn't even scratch them.
Really?
Penetration. Critical hit.
The artillery is shooting at me. Really? The side armor.
Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their
Now we need to help those guys. 82, we'll come back to that later. Slight point difference is not bad. We took their T14, that's not a big deal. M6 is something I'm a little bit scared of. Now I'm gonna help with you here. Alright, no, you can't take out churches for free. Now we can push a little bit and try to take their... Now their... what's his name? Artillery can be painful, but while M6 has his head turned around, let's take a shot at him. One more. How you doing? You're busy, huh? 82 is on the downside. This guy can't come up to me. Oops, artillery. How you doing? I can fall on this guy. Yeah, you see, since I'm a heavy tank. And that was a skill shot. Switch to... what is it called? Explosive shells. And push. And push their SPGs. Okay, not a bad battle. Positioning is important. Didn't want to push this way because that would have been a head-to-head turret fight. I can't afford that. I just want to sit and see what they're doing, and they're running. What are we doing? We're just going to the base. Ooh, I don't like that. Le Pont. How you doing, Le Pont? Can't see me until I take a shot. You know what, I'm switching to regular shot. Okay, you move. Really? Bad boy. I'm gonna heal commander. If you ask me why, one thing that happens is when a crew member of yours is hurt, when the battle ends, that crew member does not get as much experience point as he would if he was not hurt. Basically, he doesn't get 100% experience points. For other crew members, I don't care, but for commander, we do care. Simply because commander is key, right? And if he's hurt, he would not be able to tell you if your tank is detected or not. So you know the light bulb comes up. The light bulb means your tank is detected, so they can see you. Enemy can't see you. Right, we made 2,000 experience points, 25,000 points. We're top hitter, top earner. No missions, no nothing. What about mission progress? Okay, this one we got. That's not a big deal. This one I don't know if that is not important this time. We're being among top 7 players. Okay. We will make this. What is this? Chips. I don't know what that is. We want to give them some block. Okay. Now, we won this battle, 123,000, and we said we can research this guy, 130,000. We're gonna do it next time. I think we are at an hour mark. We can call it a day. We won 28,000. We are at 17,000. But before we call it a day, let's see what this was about. Your rating has been calculated for service record. 7,800. Ace 3. Yeah, okay. So we want to be legend. Hopefully. To get to legend, we need to increase our points. 138. Okay. That is possible. We can become a legend. But legend 3 is going to be something too cheap. I'm not sure on a free account you can do that because usually you need everything, all the perks, all the equipments, everything, including this golden things, right? These cost bonds, and we have bonds. How do I know how many bonds I have? Here you go, 100 bonds. Yeah. So to earn bonds, yeah, we need to go for events and whatnot, cancel changes. Okay. So it means you need to use premium kits, premium ammo most of the time, and your crew needs to be trained. What's his name? I mean, everything. Okay. To be on top tier. This is all besides the skill. We have hopefully the skill, but I'm not sure if we have, I mean, but I'm sure we don't have money for it. So we have 4 victories out of 7 battles. And I said I want to purchase that gun. Is it worth purchasing now? No, it is not. It's gonna cost us 50,000. Because we have, you know what? It is unable to mount by incompatible turret. So what that means is I have to buy the turret. Have to, yeah, no, you know what? Not worth it because if I buy the turret, it's gonna be heavy. Let's play one more battle and go home. If I buy the turret, it's gonna be heavy. Then I will need to buy the engine for the tank to move, and then I will also only after then will I be able to. Would it make sense to buy the gun? So at this time, what it makes sense to do is just basically switch between ammo types and try to be as efficient as possible. Now, this map, I don't recall, yeah, we did not have this map in this channel before. Pretty open, but pretty, get a lot of good positions. Heavy tanks usually battle out here. If you take this position here, you can shoot bottom, but if the artillery knows what they're doing, they're gonna focus you in this position. This is where light tanks and medium tanks go. This is where tank destroyers sit, and medium and light tanks should open this up. So will depend, a lot will depend on the team play, and Cromwell is going to high. That's not a good sign to start with. We have tier 6 heavies, and this guy is still sleeping. And he woke up. So usually I go on top. This time I went through the bottom simply because I didn't want to risk being seen and being shot at, but I should have gone. I should have gone top because I could have shot at those guys. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this position here because this is a key position. It might peek out a little bit. Right, there we go. This is what I wanted to see. But he saw me. If artillery starts focusing me, I'm out of here. Okay. Structure at the bottom. Okay. We can focus on, but if this guy looks at me, then I'm dead. Ooh, yeah, that guy is looking at me. Still kind of sitting there. So I cannot go up there anymore. Not yet. Until, oops. Yep. Focusing us. Okay. So we'll need to wait for our artillery to do their job. Not artillery, yeah. Our heavy tanks, and they're not doing bad. They're doing not so bad, so I'm not gonna show off myself. Usually I would like to show off myself through this position here. And look at this guy. Are you? Oh, come on. He blew my head off. Nine. Alright, well, he missed, and he's dead, but they pushed this flank heavily, and we lost heavily here. Okay, let's see. Correctly. I should have shown their approach sooner. Can we still carry this? If their artillery knows what they're doing, that's what I was talking about. No. But if not, if our artillery is okay, Nashorn, okay, that was a good shot because Nashorn is like a plastic target. Virtual don't fly just yet. Okay. Virtual need to show them up. We have bad. So yeah, I had a 0 efficiency in this battle. Not 0, 33 assist. Okay. Um, we have positions on the east side of the map, but the south side is lost. Alright, now the artillery is in. Well, are you able to shoot them? Nice. That was pretty stupid of their light tank, and pretty lucky of ours too. And look at them. And their SPG is actually, and he's sacrificing himself technically, but rightly so to show up who's out there. Yeah, the Hellcat is crucial. The Hellcat is taken care of. The game is won. If they're able to take care of the Hellcat, and win this game. See you? No, he did not. See, there's nothing these tanks can do. We have one extra artillery. They have 2 heavy tanks on tier 6, Churchill and Kvass. That's what they call them in Russian servers. Now, and did you hear that sound? The clicking sound? It means he has binoculars on. With binoculars activated, you can see further. So we have only tank destroyers left. And they have 2 heavies and 3 tank destroyers. So all our tanks can do, is to sit and wait. What that means is the enemy team needs to do the pushing. And from the looks of it, they're not pushing. How can you be in a clan and be playing at this low level? So what that tells me is all you're trying to do is farm easy ratings. And I mean, is it fair? No. Does anyone care? No. So I guess we're just gonna wait and watch others play. Not always gonna be us playing. I have my hopes high for this game, but unless they do something closer to 5 minute mark, this is gonna be a draw, and that's not gonna make me happy. In the meantime, any questions, comments, please do share. Okay, there you go. One guy is visible. Hey. How come we don't see him? Alright, fix it, go back. Fix it, go back. Okay. That was really inaccurate shot. So this guy needs to push him, not turn on the spot, man. You need to push him to light him up. Who's taking shots? Yeah, Nashorn. Definitely that was a Hellcat shooting. Man, do you remember this guy? I like this guy. Yeah, Hellcat. Yeah, I told you Hellcat is taking shots. Okay, class is visible. Now, why are you moving? Your job is not to move, but is to shoot approaching targets. Why are you moving? So they're squeezing. Oops, Hellcat took our car, took.
Наводчик контужен.
3 shots, make 1 inaccurate shot. Yeah, we probably lost this battle. Look at the airstrip. Yeah, the airstrip is dead. Okay, if Hellcat goes home, we have a chance. Who is this? If Hellcat goes home, we have a chance. Otherwise, not a lot of chance. But actually, they should push Hellcat. You know why? Because he's alone. He's on his own. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like your flag. Thank you very much. Now, we need to take care of Churchill. Because Churchill can be painful. He's gonna take 1 shot at a time. Penetrate every time. Yeah, I like this guy. Who is he? Stuck 3. Who's the player? Naui. Naui? Nice. And he's going. All around. Good idea. I'm gonna go on the red line and push down. And then the goal is to get on to the cap, meaning capture. Capping. And have them come at us. But for that, 100Y needs to get to the center position they can support. Because if you cap and if you lose, if you get killed, it looks like enemy heavies are returning home. It's a good idea to find artillery first. But if you find heavy tanks instead of artillery, you're in trouble. Alright, our players know what they're doing. Cook needs to be closer. Okay, drill. Did he see 7? 100? Okay, don't push. Oh, cross is on the other side. Look at cross. They should just cap. Honestly. Well, they're trying to push Churchill. Oh, nice. Okay, cross is gone. We won this battle. Thank you very much, guys. I had low hopes because I was not efficient at all. Okay. Looks like Churchill is not able to penetrate. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Le Pont. Charlie Tuna. Nice shot. That was my head. Losing your head means you lost all your ammo. So when we go back, and you will see how much money we're gonna lose just to reload our ammo. Financial report. Yep. Auto repair. Total amount for battle. Total 2000 made. Where's our ammo? Ammo. Auto supply ammunition. Really? Initially, losing your ammo rack, like losing your head, would have mean all your ammo storage is gone. But in this case, since we didn't take a shot, it's not didn't take any money from us. But all right, so let's call it a day. Out of 8 battles, we won 5. We are at 62%, but our rating went down. So we were at 7,800. Now we're down to we were at 8,000. Now we're down to 7,800. So if you go to what is our rating thing, service record, this is gonna go down a little bit. This is not good. Okay, but anyway, it was a good day, I would say. We lost only 3 battles. Yesterday we lost, out of 6 we lost 4, if I'm mistaken, or out of 7 we lost 4, something like that. So we're still working our way to Pawlack, but the progress we made today was we finally got out of tier 3 tanks. We went to tier 4 light, and tomorrow, once we make money, and if we're still battling on T1, we will make money to get to M81, M8A1. This is going to open up the tank destroyer lines. Okay, we get to Wolverine, we're going to get 2 tank destroyer lines, and we also can start looking into playing with SPGs. That's going to be something new for you guys, the viewers. And I think that's it. So we have exciting times ahead of us now that we're battling only with real players. You can see that in some games we do make a difference. In some battles, we are in an unlucky time, in an unlucky position. So our team members play, our team members game, and their skill matters more than what we can do. So in the last battle, perfect example, we didn't do nothing. We just lost our head, but the team carried. But in the battle before that, we did 1700 damage. Okay. All right. Thank you all for watching. Any comments, anything you would like to see, let me know. As we move through the game, we're gonna get into less chaotic things, and tomorrow I will show you how to filter out um, your garage so that you don't see all these other tanks that we are not going to focus on in the near future. All right, thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow.